Hey, what's going on? If you own a power washing company and you are trying to grow it or scale it, you are in the right place. And I've got a super exciting topic today. This is something that really helped our business because there's two ways to grow a business, right? You can get more customers or make your customers more valuable. Either way, when you are growing a company, you kind of got to do both to really grow it. So today what we're going to go into is how you actually make your customers more valuable, which is upselling. But I don't know about you, early on when I heard upselling or sales or anything like that, it sounded really negative, right? There's a negative connotation around sales, and a lot of us think of like the used car salesman, which if you're a used car salesman, no offense. It's just the vibe that's given off when we hear sales, right? So I had that same, idea in my mind, but what I was able to do is make this one simple shift in my mindset that helped to overcome that and really, start to upsell our customers into other services. Because it's really easy to get leads when you offer a loss leader or a foot in the door offer or some low ticket front end thing. But then from there, it's not a scalable model unless you have an ascension strategy and being able to upsell them and get them to do repeat services, referrals, reviews, all of those things. So with the upselling, what the simple shift that I heard it from a mentor of mine a long time ago. And basically what they said was, it's not selling, you are solving a problem. And if you are the best suited person to solve that problem, then you have a moral obligation to actually help them with that problem, right? And that really changed my mind because I was like, oh, I'm not selling these people because, if we are upselling something, it means that they actually need this. Now, obviously you can upsell something and screw people over. I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm talking about is, you're on a property, they called you to clean the siding and you notice that the gutters are overflowing with stuff on the back of the house. Well, truth be told, most people are super busy. You're probably busy too, but a lot of people don't even walk around their house. And just a little side note, that's the reason we would take before and after pictures. I can't tell you how many times we would see a damage to siding or a window or something, and we would document it. And then the next day after we had came and cleaned, the customer was calling like, hey, you damaged this or that. And we're like, actually, we took a picture ahead of time because we saw that before we started cleaning. Point being, people don't look around their house a lot. There's a lot of people that are just busy. They come in the front door of the garage, go inside, go to bed, wake up, go out the front door or garage, and, repeat that cycle over and over. So they might not see those things. And not only damage, but also additional things that need to be cleaned. So, say you do see that the gutters are overflowing. Well, that can cause a lot of issues, right? It can cause water damage to the roof. It can cause foundation damage. There's so many reasons that, that problem needs to be solved. And a very simple way to introduce the problem to the client that you're working with is just saying, hey, I noticed that your gutters were overflowing, and I didn't know if you knew this or not, but we do also offer gutter cleaning. Because we're already here, we can offer you this price. Typically it's this much. Something along those lines. Very simple. Not trying to sell them, basically just pointing out a problem, letting them know you can fix it, and then giving them some sort of reason to fix it right now because you're already there. A logical justification, as it's called. And it's a very simple way to make your customers worth more, right? If you offer exterior cleaning, power washing, soft washing, whatever you want to call it, being able to clean some windows or clean some gutters doesn't require a bunch of extra equipment. And truthfully, what that allows you to do is keep the customer. Now, I will say when you're marketing, you want to try to market simply. So what I have found to work best, even though you maybe offer multiple services, just marketing one service in a specific campaign. You don't want to necessarily market all your services, just one service. But then when you show up to their house, you can offer a solution to multiple problems that they may be facing. And when you turn it into just, solving a problem for them, it doesn't feel dirty. It doesn't feel salesy. It's really just helping them like and truly providing value. So again, that simple shift of just going from trying to upsell them to just solving more of their problems was a really easy way for us to introduce those problems, show them that we can provide a solution for the problem, and then give them some reason to take action now since we're already on site. And what this does is it allows you to make your customers worth more money. And when you're already there and you're doing a whole additional service, you're not having to pay marketing for that. You're not having to pay a bunch of additional labor for people to go out there to do it. You're not wasting time driving somewhere. Like, you're already there, so it's super quick. So again, there's two ways to grow your company: make your customers worth more or get more customers. And combining the two is really powerful. And that's kind of where this upselling comes into place, and having that ascension strategy is how you actually make your customers worth more money. So that is all I have for you today. I hope it was super helpful. Please subscribe, because we'll be dropping more videos like this. And as always, we've got a link down below you won't want to miss. So check that out, and we'll see you in the next one.